This is part 2 on the recap of how I feel 2 years after the copper IUD removal and using Sympto-Pro fertility awareness for birth control. I was really interested to see what would change because that was the first time I came off the copper IUD, and before that I was on the pill, so I was never really without any synthetic hormones or a foreign object in my uterus. So I was really interested to see what might change. Something that was really interesting, right as I came off, the first couple cycles, my breast tenderness was gone, 0. Now sometimes when I don't take care of myself as much as I want to, I get some, like a day or two of breast tenderness right before my period, but otherwise, like, night and day. The second thing, obviously my periods got so much lighter. They went from like 7 to 10 days of bleeding to now maybe 4 or 5 days if it comes to that of actual period bleeding. And my heaviest day is actually now what a light day was considered on the copper IUD, which is an insane change. The spotting also completely vanished. Sometimes maybe I have a little bit of spotting like a day or so after my period ended, but that's like rare. The next thing that changed is my skin has really cleared up. I do get a couple pimples here and there before my period, or just like in general if I use a product that doesn't agree with my skin. But overall, I mean, my skin is night and day. I've shared some of the pictures in another video, just kind of talking through like the different acne stages that I had. But I mean, nothing compared to what I had on, especially the Paragard, which is really interesting. Lastly, and honestly the most unexpected thing that has changed for me is that my skin, my eczema, has completely improved. If you know me for a while, you know I had such bad eczema always around my neck, around my arms, and especially during the winter. I've gone out through 2 whole winters and my skin has transformed. Sometimes it gets triggered in the sauna, like if it's really hot and sweaty, my skin gets irritated easily, especially around the places where I usually had eczema, but it's night and day. I cannot even believe that that was associated with the copper IUD somehow, and I don't know what the mechanism is behind that, but it has improved since then, and that has been a blessing in disguise. So for me, truly, this has been the best transformation when it comes to my health, my well-being, and I love fertility awareness so much. I actually became an instructor and help other women through the same process and help them understand fertility awareness to a level where there's no pregnancy scares, and it just has truly transformed my life for the better.